Good morning, bedbirds and sleepyheads, and I am apparently sitting really far away from my computer right now. Whoopsie doodles. Good mornings! First of all, congratulations to Brian and Dubshadow for first and second, respectfully. Hello, Brian. Hello, Dubshadow. I hope you guys are doing well. I am so out of sorts. Today is a day of not sorts. A sortless day, one might even say. We're supposed to be playing, Tainted Grail today, and then I just had a, just one of those days where it's just like, that's what I'm supposed to do. Like, my day just kind of disappeared on me, like, 2 hours just kind of vanished, and I'm like, oh, this is kind of knocking me for a loop. I don't know how to feel about this. So let's try something else instead. And Cobalt, congratulations on third. It's done 3 more to go. Let's go, Brian. And thank you, Cobalt, for the stretch and the hydrate. I appreciate that. I'm gonna hydrate with tea for today. That's not true. There's water nearby too, but oh, how are you, Cobalt? I hope that you're doing well. Same with Brian and Dubshadow, though Dubshadow is currently at work. Knock for a loop. Oh, it's okay. Cobalt, I'm sure you know that feeling too, much like everybody else here. One of those days where you're like, yeah, I'm gonna start the day now. And then you start the day, and then a bunch of time just vanishes, and you're like, I haven't done anything. Where did that 2 hours go? I had things that I needed to do today. Why is 2 hours just suddenly gone? That's what happened today. And I'm just like, oh, I'm not ready to stream. And it just turned into like, at first it was like, I don't really want to stream because I'm just so wop, range is dead. And then it's like, no, I should stream because I can't stream on Thursday, Friday. Might be able to stream Saturday, but depends. And it just was like, all right, well, what do I stream? It's like, well, you could just do, Tainted Grail still. And it's just like, and then I went over to Ling's stream, and Ling was drawing mechs, and I'm like, that sounds like a good mistake. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go draw. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't have my reference yet. I haven't found it yet because this was all very last minute. So it is dark here on account of a thunderstorm. We're supposed to have a thunderstorm in like an hour, so we'll see how my stream goes in that regard. But earlier today, we even had like a tornado warning, and like phones like, wah, tornado warning, and I'm like get into a basement, and I'm like, look outside to like mild over, like light gray overcast, like pop my head outside and actually like look around. Everywhere is just light overcast. It's like, how long is this warning for? An hour? Okay, I'll just check every 10 minutes. Every 10 minutes, peek out. Still just light overcast. Go check the radar. Nothing is heading our way. It's like, I don't know. I don't know if this tornado warning is accurate. I'm getting a lot of like not tornado messages right now. And then lo and behold, finally I checked one last time at like the end of the warning. Peek out. Sky looks exactly the same as it did an hour ago. Nothing has changed. Radar looks exactly the same. And it's like, oh, okay. So that was a nothing burger. Perfect. We love it when a tornado warning is a nothing burger. But Brian, those look cool. I mean, they look terrifying, but they look cool. It looks neat. Excuse my cough. The cough is still not gone and probably won't be gone for like probably another week or two at least. All right, give me a second. I gotta actually go find this frickin' reference that I need. Yeah. Yeah, there they are. That's what they look like. It's not exactly what I want, but it's close. I just need to read over them for a second. One moment, please, chat. We're learning about something today. Nice, Brian. I'm glad to hear that. One moment, please. Hey Gwen, how's it going? Well, I'm looking for constructs at the moment, so you're completely on point right now, Gwen. Also, Gwen, hello. I hope that you're doing well. Sorry, I'm hunting for some reference at the moment. That is what I'm looking for. I also need like a... Ooh, that might be how I want it to be. Okay, hold on. I have an idea on how I want to draw this. I'm not very good at drawing, as we all know, but I'm gonna try something at least. Oh, do I even have that brush in particular? The calligraphy brush. This is going to be one of those situations where I'm definitely going to have a hard time with this, because I am not good at this stuff. Oh boy, sneeze incoming. Excuse me. Mark it. Oh wait, more? Excuse me a second time. I think we got it now. I think it's gone. We did it. We got the things. We don't got the things? Excuse me? I can't tell if that's it or not. Nope, it's not done yet. Okay, I think that was the last one. Maybe not the last one. I'm not gonna say excuse me again until I am 100% confident. Ling, no! Ling, you've got me. You got me at a really bad time. Hello, everybody. Hello, Revena. Hello, Ling. Thank you, Cobalt. You got me during a sneezing fit. My skin decided today is not the day for my usual hour, so here I am. What does that? What does that mean? What does that mean, Ling? I'm suffering right now. My skin is reacting to the. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. So is mine, but only in my nose to make me sneeze a lot. I haven't drawn a single line yet because I keep sneezing. But how was the art? I peeked in literally 3 minutes ago. Just before the sneezing started, I was like, well, I gotta go. I gotta peek in there. I gotta see what's up. I gotta see what's cool, what's hip, what's with it. We did 3 silhouettes. Yeah, I'm thinking about silhouettes right now, too. And then I'm realizing that I'm not particularly, I'm in the state of, like, why did I decide this was a good idea? I don't know how to draw. That's where we're at right now. Like, maybe this was a mistake. Just blocks. Your blocks are made out of blocks. Get blocked, idiot. Large blocks. Head. Head. Neck. Torso. Well, top half of torso. And that neck's too long, actually. Head's probably closer to there. Ugh. No, relatively bulbous shoulders. Kind of silly big shoulders. Well, let me go back to my reference for a second. Whew. Oh, the reference is so cool. Why did I choose this as a reference? Hello, Foxhound Cut. I hope that you're doing well. Why did I choose a cool thing that I can't do? What a silly idea. Well, it'll be like that. No, that doesn't work. All of this is bad. Delete. We start over. Also, holy frick, the heat that just kicks in. Can summer be over already, please and thank you? I would like fall/winter weather. And thank you, Foxhound Cut. That's very kind of you. Ooh, that's how I would want it to be. So be that bulbousy, like really bulbousy body. Right there, there'd be the... Round's not very mechanical, though. Mechanical doesn't like round. Mechanical likes edges and surfaces. Maybe I should have played Tainted Grail. I'm already regretting all of my choices in life. What's this one again? Also, Lang, if you need to go take care of yourself, go take care of yourself. You want to switch to Tainted Grail? It's just Cobalt because I'm really bad at this stuff, and I get frustrated easily. It's one of those things where it's like, I need to do this because I'm not going to get better if I don't do it, but I don't want to do it because when I do it, I get immensely frustrated. Like, it's the forever cycle, you know? It's the, if you don't do it, you're never going to get better. But every time you try to sit down and do it, it's just misery. It's why I have such an intensely hostile relationship with art. Because I want to get better at art. But art makes me mad. I sat there doing nothing for at least half an hour or more. But that's okay though, Link, because you're entertaining, so there's no issues. So are you. Rog! Flick you on the forehead and walk away. Okay, hold on. Let's just do a quick. So we just put the head there. We want broad shoulders, which means a relatively large upper part of the torso. But it's a heavy set, so it's a relatively big bottom, large shoulders. They're going to be elongated arms because mechanical. Don't talk about my streamer friend like that. He's great. Fight me. Fight me in the streets. Well, you know, gotta hand it to him. He took the threat. There would be the knee. There would be that knee. So that's the general shape of them. Let's try doing what Ling was doing. Ling, what brush were you using to, excuse me. To do the, some brush it down. Like, God dang it, Ling. Why can't you just have things that I have? Because I'm like, okay. We chunk it like so. Also in Japanese, I mean, if you know what the name of the thing is, or at least know how to link it, I would download it. Same idea over here, but they'll be in the opposite direction. This should actually be lower, shouldn't it? It should be closer to here. And this should be lowered too. That should be about here. Then if we shrink it down. Also, you don't gotta worry about it, Ling. I'm just being a goober right now. They go just a little bit further down. And then the other joints just kind of weave off the original. We'll want to actually flatten it like so. Oh, so you don't got to worry about it, by the way, Ling. I'm just being, as I said, just being a little goober. Also, I can't make the feet be pointy like that. I need the feet to actually be straight ahead, because otherwise, how else are we going to figure out how this works? Hello, Lex. I hope that you're doing well. Do I want it to be like this or not? I do kind of like the idea, but having like grooves in the foot makes that lower leg feel a little bit too short though, doesn't it? Because, I mean, it could go far, but the short little part of the leg, yeah, we'll have to redo that a little bit. I do again like the idea that the legs are kind of short, so I do want to stick with that idea. Just need to figure out how to do it. That's the important part. Just remove that little piece right there, because that's not an important piece. Too big of a foot. I do like the idea of it being kind of mechanical as heck, so it having to be like that. Where's the feet look for this thing? Oh, that's how they do it. There's a circle right here and it comes off. Alright, interesting. So there's like a circle here, or a gear. And the actual leg part comes out of this particular part. Interesting. And that actually falls into a larger piece of a foot. I will read that in 1 second. I feel like I keep drawing my feet on an angle, and I don't know why I'm doing that. It's probably partly because I have these things in the way. So let's just scratch those off the edge so that I stop doing that. Plant the feet. Again, still a little bit too short. I like the idea of the little toe split, and I'm not 100% sure why. I know it's because the thing that I'm referencing has it, but it's got kind of a hoofiness to it. I think I like the hoofiness of it. Which means I will have to do the same on the other side. But that means we gotta move the arm a little bit. Sure will. Just add that thing to it for no reason. There. Then I have lots of room to play around with the other leg without having to worry about messing that stuff up. I kind of like this little spurt out. I just don't know how to quite figure out what to do with that. Yeah, we're going to keep it there, though. Well, congrats, Lex. I'm glad that it's all, how to say it, it's all still going unintentionally according to plan. We're gonna go with that. This case. Hey, Scotty, have a good lurk. Thank you very much for the lurk. Very much appreciate. Ling, explain silhouettes like I'm 5. Help. Do again like the bulbous feet. And hello, Alex. I hope that you're doing well. Hold on. You can legit draw shapes with the lasso tool and fill them in. Well, joke's on you. I'm taking a completely different approach. But then what do you do afterwards? What do you do after you have a general shape? So I don't know what this is, but I like it. The little crown, though. Who is this? Mrs. Suck? I'm not sure I know who that is. Cute emotes, though. One moment, please. I was about to say, as soon as I went there, I realized it's a lot more, what's the word for that there? Fan servicey. Lewd indeed. Not really my thing, but, you know. Cheers upon them for the things that they do. It's just gonna replace a circle. Got gifted a sub? Hell yeah! Use them! Use them accordingly, and also thank you for the hydrate, of course. And yeah, I know it's a negative space thing, but I haven't done silhouettes since college, and that was a long time ago. And the problem is I don't really know what to do post this. It's like, alright, silhouettes created to some degree. Now what? I think technically now you want to draw over it with a lighter color to start playing around with some details. That's roughly how it's supposed to work. I don't know. Ling is gone, so. All hope I ever had is now. Oi, stop it. Yeah, here's where things get a little bit more interesting, because we have the insides here. How do they do it in this thing?
They hide it. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, honestly. They hide it. So this gear goes all the way around. That way you can't see how the joint works. It just... Would they need all 3 joints, though? Or they only need 1? Or the 2? They could bend there. They could bend there, yeah. Heck, the triple joints. Only give them 2 joints. In this situation, it would be that. In this situation, it would be that. Because the body just keeps going. There we go. That kind of breaks up the shapes a little bit. Just gives him a little bit more shape. Again, I don't know what this darn thing is, but I like it and I want it there. Enjoy your donut. I feel like in this case, no matter the eyes I give him, he's not going to look particularly... He's too... How to say it? He's too sharpless to be... So unless I did like this to him... Not even then. It's too... He's too smooth. He doesn't have enough jagged edges to be kind of spoopy to some degree. Maybe he doesn't need to be spoopy. Maybe he can just have the bog standard. Well, now he just looks derpy AF. Gosh dang it all to heck. Sorry, looking at reference for a moment. Oh, what the heck are those things called again? They're too humanoid. I can't really use them as a reference. Though I do love the way they look. They're fantastic. Hang on. Let me try something here for a second. Reduce this. Put it over here. Make a copy of it. What if we just chop it off? Hello, Lunity. How are you? What dis? It me attempting to draw. And it not going very well, but trying. Thank you for the hydro, by the way, Kobold. I appreciate it. And thank you for the stretch. Hello, Roland. I hope that you're doing well. I can't really say. I'm doodling some ideas live because it's what I feel like doing right now. Though it's probably a silly idea and I should stop doing it soon. Oh, sweating up a storm right now. Secrets. That is what it is. It's secrets. Really? Don't actually get much in the way of designs for that one, eh? It's not where I want it to be, but I don't quite know where I want it to be, which is the issue. Like, I'm doing the dumb, irritating thing that I always do, where the thing I want exists, but I want to make my own. Where it's flat out just like, just take the thing that already exists. Like, why are you making this so hard for yourself? Because I'm an idiot. Safe trip. Oh, excuse me. Pardon the snap, crackles, and pops. Man, today is just an energy draining day, you know? Like, no matter what you do, like, going for a run would drain as much energy as sitting in the house doing nothing. Like, it's just one of those days where your energy just gets seeped out of you. I don't know, we might only be doing an hour today. I have no energy in me right now. Yeah, we might just go for the hour and then just say heck it. Except that we streamed for an hour and then go raid or something. Though granted, I know it has to do with the fact that I'm still recovering from the sick. I get fatigued a lot more quickly, which is very irritating, and I am like mildly worried that it is like that I do have COVID, that it was COVID that I had, and I have like some long COVID symptoms, because it's like I really don't need that right now. Sorry, I'm just looking for more reference. Even though, again, I really don't need to. The reference already exists. Doing what I'm doing is just making things more difficult. Although that is a really cool design, god dang. Yeah, I think that's the end of stream. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm feeling the fatigue. We're just not. We're gonna go and raid beans. That's the correct thing to do right now. Boop. I will see you guys over at Beans's. Hopefully we'll see you guys tomorrow. Or the day after. If not, have yourself a great rest of your week, subsequent weekend. I will see you guys the next time that I see you. Bye bye for now. Badoom.